Welcome, Virgo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general weekly tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 3rd to the 9th, 2021. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. If you like what you see here, please click the bell and subscribe and make the bell ring as well. Okay, so let's see what we have here, my beautiful people. My beautiful Virgos, there we go. We have a flyer. This is your crowning energy here. We've got the knight. Here we go. I only take the ones that fly out, and you've been given three all at once. So let's see what we have here. Okay, every reader does things different. Spirit, let them see what they need to see, they need to know, and they need to expect. Thank you. Here we go. All right, there's two more. And I just need two more cards, please, Spirit. Thank you. And just one more card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so here we go. These are our tarot cards. See what we have here. A lot of people have expressed, why don't I shuffle in front of you? Well, it takes time. So let me know what you prefer the best, okay? Now, coming in with our energy cards here, let's see what we have. Spirit, what do they need to see? There you go. You've got Magic Stream. And let's see what we have here for our next one. Okay. Card for Virgo, please, Spirit. Just one card for Virgo, please, Spirit. There it is. And I thank you for that. You've got Serendipity. Okay, what is our Spirit message from the beautiful deck, the Spirit Animal deck? Let's see what we have. These cards are very hard to shuffle. They're in again. Takes time. So let's see what we have. One card, please, for Virgo. No, that's two. One card for Virgo, please. Thank you. One card for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. All right, see that one? Turn sideways. That's it. Okay, you've got the porcupine. Great. Okay, now from my beautiful bag of goodies here, my tea leaf cards, stirring them up. Message, please, for Virgo. This is the one they gave me. Okay, you've got the chain. All right. Okay, you've got the chain. So let's see what we have here. I will shuffle these as well so that you know they're shuffled. These are our clarification cards. And we'll see what we have here to do this reading. All right. Generally, they tell me to do it 3 times, and they are making me do it 3 times. So, Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful Virgos. Okay, let's see what we have for our spirit messages, our all over energy. You have been given the porcupine spirit. It's time for beginner mind. So this is about being open to new things. This is about being curious. This is about, this is an interesting card with a porcupine because, other animals get curious when they see a porcupine and then they regret that they get too close. So let's see what we have here. So you need to have a beginner's mind and to approach any situations right now with the innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises, hiding in plain sight. Looking for a world new with new eyes can help you find what you've been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now, and now you can co-create what you desire. Who knew, right? So the porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There's so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. Beautiful. But some of you could be coming up against somebody who might have a prickly personality, and you might have to put up your defenses right now too, because that's another meaning of this card. Now, your first energy card is Magic Stream. So beautiful card. here, and I do think that now's the time to drop trying doing something and just to jump into the stream. That's what this is about. Go for what it is you want. Take that leap of faith, okay? And know that you're going to float. Know that you're not going to sink. You'll never step in the same river twice anyway. And this is something about going forward, going with the flow, going towards what it is you want. Everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness, right? So don't be afraid to step up and do something different here. Keep your curiosity going this week. Do your research. Find out new things to do. Now you've got the chain. What does the chain say? Chain of events that will affect your life. So every one of those links. So whatever you're doing is a stepping stone towards your success, a stepping stone towards what it is you're wanting to achieve and the fruition you're wanting to see come in, the fulfillment and the abundance. So you're building something here, and building blocks, the link in a chain, everything correlates, and you're working on a new solution towards what it is you want, all these events that you're going towards, all these goals that you're wanting to seek out and accomplish is a link in that chain. So everything we do is a link in a chain, right? So if you're going towards a specific cause, know that you're doing it right. You're building this legacy link at a time. Now, you've got a great outcome card here, and you've got serendipity. So for your third outcome card, this is beautiful, and it's all about opportunity and being ready for it. Okay, it's like synchronicities. We've heard that word before, serendipity. It's about synchronicity. It's about luck and good fortune and signs and symbols that we need to watch for. All right. So the universe might be presenting this to you. All right. You've stepped into alignment with a greater good where your dreams and collective dreams are going to resonate with harmony now, working towards those goals. And I think that you're going to see that happen. Now, if it has to do with a relationship, Spirit's got a plan. And that plan is to place you in front of that right person at the right time. Maybe you've met them, or you're about to meet someone virtually important on this journey, someone who spirit wants to bring into your life. So spirit's working on this, my beautiful friends. So some of you could be setting up and being aligned. Maybe the links are starting to connect now towards a relationship as well. Okay, let's see what we have for our crowning energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles talks about taking your time, being calculated, being articulate, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and planning something, a detailed plan. This is the slowest moving knight because he does not go charging in. He plans everything. Like, in other words, well, okay, if plan A doesn't work, let's have a plan B. Okay, so I think you're going to be working on something. You're going to be planning something. You're going to be making these links start to connect so that you can work towards this particular goal that you're wanting to achieve. So keep that in mind. Don't go jumping in too quickly. Plan your move, cross your T's, dot your I's, and make out a to-do list, okay? Your priorities, and then tick them off. That way you get everything completed the way you should. Everything will be in alignment. Everything will be in order. Now, coming in behind you could be past tense, but it could be coming in behind you as well. This is the Four of Wands. This is a beautiful card of celebration here. Maybe you're going to hear about a beautiful event. Could be an engagement, a partnership, somebody opening a business, the birth of a baby, a graduation, whatever the cause is, whatever the event is, you're going to have reason to celebrate, my beautiful friends. And maybe you're going to be celebrating your accomplishments as well. Maybe some of you are doing something like that. You've got the Hermit. The Hermit is a timeout period where you take yourself to the silence to think about long and hard what it truly is you want to do. Having a talk with Source and having a talk with yourself and making those decisions where it is you want to go. Sometimes a hermit, he goes on a journey, and often he has that ability to light the path for other people too. So you could be teaching or mentoring other people. Maybe some of you are actually, creating meditation groups or something and spiritual groups like that. But it's also the card that says you need to pull back and have a timeout from somebody or a relationship for a period of time. Now you got Justice. Justice is a card that says justice has been served. So some of you could have been dealing with a legal situation in court, and justice has been served. If it's coming in behind you, that it will be served, and it's going to be waived in your favor. So it's going to be done fairly. So if you're in mediation, if you're going through a court issue where you're in mediation for a settlement of some sort, disbursements of properties, whether it's in business or whether it's matrimonial, whatever the case is, it could be a million and one things when we go to court. It's going to be waived in your favor. So know that it'll be a fair decision, but you will get it. You will win. Now, in the now position where you are now, the energy you could be feeling right now, this is, this is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles says some of you may have felt as though you were ghosted, left out in the dark, on your own, orphaned, feeling the lack and loss. Maybe you're worried about money, but it's also the card that says you have resolutions here. You have options here. You have opportunities here to go and ask for help. So don't try to get through this on your own, okay? Go out there. There's resources out there. If it's financial, go to your bank, go to your mortgage company, go to these people, go to your boss, whoever it is, to get your help, okay? But I do think you're going to have assistance here. I do think you're going to get help here. So you're not going to need to worry as long as you step up and ask for the help and go to those places that can do that for you. Twice you've got celebration here. Look, Three of Cups. Again, wanting to get together and celebrate with your friends and family, some beautiful event that's coming in. So I think, maybe you've won something. Maybe you've achieved something. Maybe you got something through the court system that you've been fighting for some of you. Maybe it's another thing for someone else, but I do think that you're going to have a reason to celebrate some beautiful occasion in your life, whether it's an announcement, whether it's something that you won, whether it's the end of something, the beginning of another, the opening of a business, a partnership, engagement, the birth of a baby. It could be anything. You're going to definitely have reason to celebrate. This card came up twice. So this is a great reading. Now, coming in towards you, you have a beautiful knight. And this particular knight is the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, perhaps. And this knight comes in very suddenly, almost like you didn't expect it, and they sweep you off your feet. Male or female, doesn't matter. And they almost make you feel like they came in at that divine perfect time. You feel as though you were rescued and you needed somebody, and they show up with their hand and attention, respect, affection, and guidance and love. So lucky be you, right? Now, coming in below this knight, you have another knight. And this knight is the Knight of Swords. And again, this is another sudden moving and fast moving knight. He comes running in with information that has to do with communication, signing of documents, things like that. Okay, notarized documents that need to be signed. So what this card says is you can't shelf this. When you hear about this event, don't say, yeah, I'll get to it. You need to act on it right away. But be careful when you do. Don't go signing your life away or signing anything legal and binding until you know it's safe to do that. All right. So I think that you may be getting an offer, you may be receiving something, and don't jump the gun and say, yes, it came, I want it. Be careful. You're going to get very busy. That's what this is all about. The Eight of Wands says lots of activity, lots of emails, lots of phone calls, lots of events, lots of activity. The end of delays. So get ready to step up. Get ready to realize that you're going to be busy doing a lot of things here. Very, very busy. And, it's an interesting card because it talks about numerous things that could be coming into you, numerous ideas, numerous possibilities, numerous activity here, lots and lots of it to keep you on your toes. So you know what, this is all about receiving needed information as well. It could be sudden travel. Maybe you've got to get up and pick up and go somewhere in a hurry. It could be something unexpected that shows up and says, wow, this is an unexpected level of success that you're going to see coming into you. So suddenly you've got a lot of things going on, and maybe you got too many balls in the air right now. So stay grounded, okay? The messages you're going to receive are going to be positive ones. So embrace the spotlight, my beautiful friends. Now, let's see what we have for clarification with our beautiful slow-moving knight. You've got three knights here. Wow, lots of messages coming in. You have the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords talks about going into battle mode. And when we do that, we know there's risks. We know there's consequences. But this one says you're going to win. So you could have, being the swords, could have had to fight to defend yourself and promote yourself when it came to something legal. And it could have been in the court system, but you're going to win. But at the end of the day, you feel as though it was like a no-win situation. You win, but you still feel defeated. And maybe you're thinking, why did it have to come to this? Why couldn't we have been amicable? Why couldn't we have done this in a compromising manner? Your beautiful celebration card, the Four of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands. Lots and lots of opportunity coming into you. This is beautiful. So this could be in the form of anything. This could be in the form of a career possibility coming in as well. You could be starting a new business. Maybe this is why you're celebrating. It could be a new job offer. It could be a new promotion. But either way, when the ace of rods shows up, it is a new beginning, a new beginning. And I think that's what you're going to be able to celebrate. With the Hierophant, what have we got? Or pardon me, with the Hermit, we have the Justice card again, right above the Justice. So we have a mirror image here. You're going to win something. You fought a hard battle, but at the end of the day, it's been waved in your favor. Ooh, I like that. Let's see what we have here with the other Justice card. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you felt as though for a long time you were held down. You thought you were going to lose. You felt as though you'd been stabbed in the back, betrayed, whatever the case is, it's over because justice has been served. When this 10 comes up, 10s are completion. It means they're done, they're over with. So now you're able to move in a beautiful new direction. The worst is over, my friends. You don't need to feel like that anymore. Now, your worry card here with the Five of Pentacles, you've got the Magician. The universe is sending you a message that you do have all those resources right now at your fingertips to resolve this issue. So tap into them, okay? Time, effort, support from other people, or even some money here to help you out. So you've got help coming towards you here. So this you can resolve. And again, celebration with the Three of Cups. You've got the King of Swords. You know, the reason that maybe you have these two celebratory cards is because you stood your ground. You stood in your faith. You stood in your truth. You stood in your integrity. And it was fight and might, and you didn't back down. And you knew you had to do it was the right thing, and you did it. Our beautiful knight in shining armor, the Knight of Cups, you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so Ten of Wands says you probably took on a lot of work here. And, when we talk about the Eight of Wands, it's like too many balls in the air or, whatever. It was like you had to juggle a lot. It was like you were pushing dead weight uphill. You felt as though you had all the workload and all the burdens of the world on your shoulders. But when the 10 comes up again, it's over. You did your work, you did your job, but you also realized you had to lighten your load. And that is you let go of the burdens around you. You don't need to take on other people's burdens, and you've let that go by the wayside. Now your travel going on this part and leg of your journey is going to be much easier, much smoother, much lighter for you. Beautiful. And our Knight of Swords, those contracts you may be asked to sign, you've got a double whammy here. So you've got the Knight of Swords again. So definitely some of you are going to be hearing about something coming in that's going to require your Dear John, your signature on it. Just be careful. And the Eight of Wands, what have we got with our Eight of Wands? Our final card, the Four of Swords. You might tire yourself out here with all this activity that you're going to be busy doing and the delays being over and running here and running there and doing what it is you have to do. I think you're going to need to take a time out, a rest, okay? Do what's right for you. Allocate time just for you, okay? Nurture yourself. Do what it is that you have to do to step back from a situation so that you can catch your breath. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, remember, the universe is reacting to you, not happening to you. So, you also need to remember, and I tell you this every week, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So don't fight it. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.